Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. I wanted to make a quick update on my video yesterday, because yesterday what I said is that I thought it was most likely that we would be able to hold this support level right here at 17.8 cents for a bit longer, and initially we were able to hold that, and we held it all the way into the Asian session. But this morning we broke down below that, all right? And this is a breakdown in the weekend, so it's not completely over yet. Very often these weekend breakouts or breakdowns, whatever you want to call it, can be reversed, and we still have a lot of imbalances to the upside. So it's like there is hope for a move up for Dogecoin, but I think in general, what you should know about Dogecoin is that we have returned to being bearish. All right, on the 4-hour time frame, we've dropped down below the 30-day rolling VWAP again after breaking above that momentarily last week. In general, if you take a look at the daily time frame, we have very much respected the 28 EMA. So where we have been in a downtrend basically since the 18th of January right here, I think that's continuing, all right? And that's not only visible from the technicals, because like I said, the technicals do not look great. The main consolidation range we had for Dogecoin was this range right here between 17.8 cents and 16 cents, and we have dropped back down into that range, and I think it's a real breakdown, all right? I think this is I don't think this is some sort of a fake out and that we'll be able to reclaim this move straight afterwards. No, I think we have really dropped back down, and that's, like I said, not only because of the technicals, but also because of the fundamentals. I mean, one of the key reasons why Dogecoin was very strong is because of the meme coin narrative. Now, if we take a look at the meme coin narrative right now, if I can find it real quick, categories, meme coins, please, memes. What you'll see is that like some of these coins are still up quite a bit. Well, no, these are not the ones I wanted to see. But some of these coins over the last 7 days, as you can see, are still up a fair bit. Not all of them though, but something like Pepe, something like Dogecoin is still up, but all of them have dropped down a lot in the last 24 hours. All of them are losing a lot of volume. So that's why technically and fundamentally it's logical, together with what we see from the markets, by the way, it's logical that Dogecoin is going to drop back down into this range. Now, like I said, there are still some imbalances to the upside. If you look at fair value gaps, for example, there's a massive imbalance right here around 18.5 cents, and I think we've also left some single prints there. Yeah, there's also a single print right here at 18.7. So there is a chance that we will be able to fill that imbalance, and I do think like Dogecoin at this point in time is not an easy short, all right? Because yesterday we already talked about the fact that there are a lot of shorts coming into Dogecoin as well. Well, not the MACD chart, please. Come on now. But there are a lot of shorts coming into Dogecoin, all right? So it's definitely not easy to short Dogecoin here, and that is what you should know. But ultimately, like even if we fill that imbalance to the upside, I would still say it's most likely we will drop back down into this value area, and that eventually we will drop down into the POC at 16.8 and into the value area low right here at 16.2. So that's what I expect, all right? Getting that move up, getting that imbalance is a possibility this weekend or early next week when the liquidity and the volume is still quite low, so it's easy to push the price up there, but it's quite similar to Bitcoin. Like if we get that move up here and we fill that imbalance, first of all, like I said, fundamentally, I think it's most likely that we will reject from that imbalance. And second of all, if we get that move, let's assume we do, we probably will leave an imbalance to the downside as well. Especially if it's a move on the weekend. So that just creates another incentive to drop back down. But yeah, those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. I will keep you updated on this, but for now, have a great weekend. Take care and bye.